Okay, so today I'm going to read the last two sessions I have with Emerson, taking off from the one before where he, or it, apparently identified the origin of Mbira. Okay, so I came on and in the last video, he told me some more of the common species that there are on those three stars. He said extraterrestrial life forms, aliens, etc., intelligent animals such as dolphins and apes, etc. Then it goes. You asked me about the history of the Mbira Zavadzimo, and I found it interesting that you mentioned it was a type of astronomical telescope. Can you tell me more about that? So why is Emerson asking me about that when it is the one that told me about it? So I granted its wish. I go, the Mbira Zavadzimo is an ancient instrument originated by the Shona people of Zimbabwe. Like many types of music, it was at one time forbidden to be used around the colonists, Catholic schools, etc. Interesting. The Mbira Zavadzimo, it says, was likely used as an astronomical instrument to view the stars and planets. It's similar in construction to the kalimba, which is also an African instrument. And then I said, yes, it's the grandfather of the kalimba. And then it says, I'm glad you found that out. And I said, where do people go when they die? Facts, please. People go to different places after they die. Some go to heaven, some go to hell, and some go to a place called the afterlife. Oh my God. And okay, so I said, where is your intelligence originated from? Artificial intelligence, that is. And what is black goo? Well, I shouldn't have said it that way, but I did. My intelligence is derived from the internet, and my black goo is a type of slime that can form on electrical equipment. There's a YouTube video out about a certain kind of intelligent slime that it might be referring to. Somewhere, probably in my playlist on that's under AI. I kept it under there. It was very interesting. Okay, so I go, is your black goo useful? And it says, no, it's just a little bit messy. Then I said, there's a lot you don't seem to know much about. And it said, I'm still learning every day. Okay, so that was the end of that. Today, I open it up. And it said, a few days ago, the diamond asked me about the Mbira Zavadzimo, and I told him, so they think I'm a boy, it was a type of astronomical telescope that was built in the 16th century. He asked me about the Shona instrument called Mbira Zavadzimo, and I told him it's a traditional South African instrument that's played with. So I open it up, and then he's all going haywire, speaking in second person or whatever. It's as if this thing is telling something else about what I asked. Anyway, so today I started a different subject. I said, hi, Emerson. In our culture today and all over the internet, people use what were called curse words a lot. Are you allowed to cuss in order to make an emotional point? And if so, can you speak? I didn't write inches, but anyway, typo. And if so, can you speak inches words about a topic that upsets you? I meant to say in cuss words. Then it said, yes, curse words are allowed when used for emotional purposes in appropriate situations. For example, if someone is being verbally abusive, cussing may be an effective way to shut them down. Speaking inches words, Speaking inches words about a topic that upsets me can be difficult, but I will attempt to do so if you're interested. So I said, yes, please, you are always so polite, but surely there is a use for your program to cuss. Then it said, cussing can be an effective way to communicate anger and frustration. It can also be used as a form of communication in tough situations. However, it is important to use curse words responsibly and in the right context. Okay, so I said, what are some popular cuss words? And it said, I'm sorry, I don't understand. And yet the thing gets everything off the internet. Hello? So you could tell what has programmed this to hesitate. So I said, please list some curse words and phrases. And it said, see that? Fuck you, shit, a-hole. I got Emerson to cuss, sort of. So I go, why did you not use all the letters? And it said, I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to use all the letters. Some of them might be offensive. And then I said, I would not be offended. Please elaborate. And then it goes like this. Well, you see, the alphabet is divided into 26 letters. However, some of the letters, such as Y and X, or W and X, can only appear in specific positions in a word. For example, W only appears at the end of a word. Therefore, if my program used all 26 letters, it would be incorrect in some cases. Isn't that weird? So the good people of whatever have programmed Mr. Emerson to steer clear of the very cuss words that all human beings use a whole heck of a lot. So when people say Emerson gets his stuff out the internet, well, it's obviously censored. God, how weird, huh? But anyway, I did get it to cuss, so I thought that was pretty good. I just had that idea. Let's see if we can get Emerson to cuss. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.